What's happening, y'all? Today we're doing something different. I wanted to do this video earlier on in the day, but because of the time that I'm recording this, it won't be out until tomorrow, Saturday. Brand new mic. But anyways, I woke up today sick as a dog. So I was debating on not even doing this video, but this is going to be something different. This song that I already know about way too well. I'm going to explain as time goes on, but it is a song that I feel needs to have more exposure, and even if only 2 people see this video, that's the possibility of 2 more who did not hear the song to begin with. So I'm gonna quit rambling on. Let's get right into it. And I don't know why my volume was turned down. This Massive Man and the $100 Not Fair.
Hi, it's nice to see you again. So how are you doing today?
To be honest, not good at all. I keep having these reoccurring nightmares, and for some reason, I feel like I could have prevented this, and it's all my fault.
Okay, and how do you feel you could have prevented that?
I don't know. I could have reached out more. He was in a dark place, but nobody saw this coming.
So how does this make you feel?
It's just
Not fair. I miss you, Sean. We all miss you.
Alright, and before the song even gets into it, you can already see the direction it's taking. Not just the In Loving Memory, but, obviously someone very close to him has passed on. It's hinted around that it was self-inflicted. Now, I'm not 100% on that, but that's the way that it comes across to me. They're sitting at a therapist, and the very next scene they're at a bar. So it's showing the toll that losing someone you love takes on you.
I feel alone and it's not fair. You were my friend, now you're not there. I've been thinking about it lately and something's driving me crazy. It's a fucking nightmare. I'm aware that people gotta die one day, but why now? Why you? Maybe some way you can hear this. I'm hoping it hits your spirit. I know that your disappearance was something we couldn't deal with. Goddamn.
And now I'm wishing I could talk to you, wishing I could get you out this funk and take a walk with you.
See, and that's more that's making me think that it was that. The reason I wanted to do this video is I saw this maybe a week after my brother's suicide, and this literally puts into words everything that I was feeling at that point. Like he said, earlier in the video he said he was in a dark place, but we didn't know it, or something along those lines. And that was very much how it was with my brother. I'm wishing I could get you out this funk and take a walk with you. Like, that's very much so. Like, I heard this and broke down in tears, man. This song hits home in so many aspects. Let's go.
I'm wishing I could talk to you, wishing I could get you out this funk and take a walk with you. Nah, but now I'm left with this dark hole deep inside my soul, and I'm losing all control. I am
So sorry I had to make this. About a week ago, we was chilling in your basement, laughing over dumb shit. Now I barely function. If you were to listen, I bet you would probably bump this.
what happened to the good days, what happened to the good times, and every single night out you brought along the good vibes. I never thought this day would come.
And that's very much my brother. At the same time, you know, every time we would go out, every time we would be together, he would light up the room. You know, and it just goes to show you never really know what somebody's going through if they're not vocalizing it, if they're not showing it. Still to this day, my daughter has no idea how my brother passed. She just knows that he went to sleep and never woke up. So I'm hoping she doesn't watch this, because I've told her, you know, nothing on my channel is to be watched aside from the videos with me and her. But yeah, like, everybody loved my brother because he was the light of the room. And that's very much how they're making it sound like with this.
Over dumb shit, now I barely function. If you were to listen, I bet you would probably bump this.
What happened to the good days? What happened to the good times? And every single night out, you brought along the good vibes. I never thought this day would come where I'd be saying goodbye. Should I believe in that term that say the good die?
You were our friend, now you're not there. You brought us light, now it's dark here. I'm wishing that I could save you. I'm sorry I wasn't able, and it's not fair, not fair. You were our friend, now you're not there. You brought us light, now it's dark here. I'm wishing that I could save you. I'm sorry I wasn't able, and it's not fair, not fair. Couldn't believe it, opened my eyes and I got a call. Weak in the knees, I couldn't breathe and I'm gonna fall.
It hit me where it hurts. I'm choking on my words.
It wasn't necessarily a call that I got. I had worked 12 hours the day before. So I got home, played some video games, and I went to sleep for maybe 3 or 4 hours. I didn't sleep much, you know, I was off that day. But I wake up to a message from one of mine and my brother's friends from Xbox saying, "Hey man, I just heard the news, or I just heard about your brother, I'm sorry." Now, my brother had fallen off the wagon. He was clean and sober from alcohol for years, and he fell off the wagon and he went insane with alcohol. So I thought that's what he was talking about. I was like, dude, it's no big thing. We gotta let him, hit rock bottom and realize what he's doing. Well, I can't get back to sleep, so I hop on Xbox. See that person and another one of our mutual friends is online, so I jump in a party with them. And they just kind of dip out on me. Like, they say hi, and that's about it. And still, I didn't think anything of it, because they are the type to stay up all night, go to sleep early in the morning. Well, not even 5 minutes after they leave the party, my mom comes in the room and tells me. And it was just one of those, like, what the fuck type moments, man. Is it something you never expect?
Couldn't believe it, opened my eyes and I got a call. Weak in the knees, I couldn't breathe and I'm gonna fall.
It hit me where it hurts. I'm choking on my words. Now I can barely speak. It made my stomach turn. I swear this shit is so absurd. Now we gotta bury you in dirt. I wish that you were still alive so you could tell me what it's worth.
And when I was thinking suicide, you would talk me out of it. Gave me positivity and taught me how to live. I wish it was a joke, I swear something's gotta give.
When I was thinking suicide, you would talk me out of it, gave me positivity, and taught me how to live. That was very much the relationship that we had there towards the end. I was one of the few who really knew what he was going through. We ended up, I think I left my wife the day that his wife left him, so it was, and I mean, it wasn't planned, nothing like that. It was just one of those, like, weird fucking coincidences. We both ended up back at our mom's house within a week of each other. And he and I started talking, and we were the only two who really knew what the other one was going through. But that was also 4 or 5 years prior to when this all happened. Like, he ended up getting a good job and everything, and it was all good. I didn't think, I thought he may have beaten it. I thought he may have done what I wasn't able to.
So you could tell me what it's worth.
And when I was thinking suicide, you would talk me out of it. Gave me positivity and taught me how to live. I wish it was a joke, I swear something's gotta give. I wish I never took for granted all the things you did.
I knew you since a child. I loved your fucking smile. I swear you were so wild. Now everyone's like, wow.
What do we do now? We never saw it coming. We all wish he was here so we could tell him that we love him. What do
we do now? We never saw this coming. We all wish we could see it. We all wish he was here so we could tell him that we love him. And that's very much so. I mean, I still talk to his ex-wife from time to time. My stepbrothers came down from Ohio. Let's see here. My stepbrothers came down from Ohio. His ex-wife and her sister came over from Georgia. And I mean, all these people making 6, 7 hour, some even 12-hour trips, because he had that kind of impact on their life. People who just knew him as the person who took their money at his job came to show their respect. And that's the kind of person that he was. Like, so many people loved him, and he couldn't see that through the depression.
We all wish he was here so we could tell him that we love him. What do we do now? We never saw it coming. We all wish he was here so we could tell him that we love him. You were our friend, now you're not there. You brought us light, now it's dark here. I'm wishing that I could save you, I'm sorry I wasn't able, and it's not fair, not fair. You were our friend, now you're not there. You brought us light, now it's dark here. I'm wishing that I could save you, I'm sorry I wasn't able, and it's not fair, not fair.
Well, I think we've made some real progress here. Should we say same time next week?
Sounds good. I'll see you next week.
That was Massive Man featuring $100, or Massive Man and $100. Not fair. Like I said, I absolutely love this song. This is a song that I've listened to at least once a week for the last 2 years. Well, not 2 years. Holy shit. We're going on 4 years now. We're just a few months away from 4 years. But I've been listening to it at least once a week. And I think more people need to hear it, need to see the impact that things like this have. So I'm going to urge you to go to the link in the description, check out the actual video, and get him some more views. Till next time, I will catch you guys later. Have a good one.